What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. That would be amazing. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the notification bell so you see when I upload. The second thing is all of my formations, all of my custom tactics for FC25 are in the link in the description below. So if there's anything that you want to see or you want to see improved on, or you just want to look at older formations or older setups, then 100% the link is there. Go check it out. Now, as you can see, we don't have the best of players from tops so far. You know, we have a cheap Bruno, we have a cheap McAllister, we have a cheap Lang, we have a cheap Pulisic. I think one of the most expensive ones I've packed is Thuram there. He's about 150. I think Kuna is around about 200. Apart from that, it's nothing amazing that I have so far. And that's what makes these formations and these setups so priceless, because we are using a 4-2-2. And we're going to have it set up on balanced, and we're going to have it on high. We're going to have it set to 81. Anything between 70 and 81 is perfect. They did nerf 91 and above, so that is irrelevant now. There's no point even using that. This formation is going to be very similar to my last formation, so again, link is in the description for that one. It's going to be a start off with a 4-2-2. We're going to finish with a 4-2-4, and that's what makes this formation so good, because normally in a 4-2-2 you have the cams kind of hovering at the halfway line. They don't know whether to stick or bust, whereas the way we have this setup, we have it at 4-2-4, so the cams will act as cams. They will act as left wings and right wings. They'll act as strikers, and they will get you goals after goals after goals after goals. Stick with me, watch the gameplay. Everything will make sense when we talk about what you're seeing in front of you. We'll come back, I'll show you exactly how I've got the players set up. So yeah, I just wanted to show that I was playing against a 4-2-1-3 user in this particular gameplay clip that you're about to see, because I think it makes a difference. Now you can see we're already 1-0 down, but from here, this is where it gets to the 4-2-4. So if I just stop it there, you can see there's your 4 players, and they're in between the lines. They're in between the DMs, they're in between the centre-backs. And from there, the AI can't really do much if that ball is perfect, but it's not perfect. However, on the next occasion, we do get the perfect ball. And when you do get that pass, like here, for example, the AI are all over the shop. They can't do anything. You get a nice little goal from it. You're 1-1. From here, you can kick on, and you can score. Well, ultimately, you're scoring more goals than your opponent. That's the whole point of this game. Now, with the 2 DMs sitting on the halfway line, it's very difficult to break them down. But again, from here, you can kind of see that the bank of 4, and we've split them. We've split them in half. Bit of strength from Vardy, slide ball, 2-1. It's as simple as that. It's as easy as that. And again, you're 2-1, a bit of complacency kicks in. You want to mess around with the ball, you want to play around with it. But from here, this Thuram card, such a good card. And again, you can see we make a run. He does the offside trap. We gain the space, and again, 4 attacking. Look at the deep line midfielder. He's making a run off his own back, not asked him to. They don't pick him up. Simple 3-1. It can't be any easier than that. And then from here, like most of us, we always do stupid things when we get 2 or 3 goals up. We make stupid passes that we know are pretty much impossible in this game, but we do it anyway, and before you know it, you've conceded a couple of goals. So that is what I'm talking about with complacency. If you can kind of remove that from your game, you're laughing. But it's very difficult, as you can see. 4-3 up, I was cruising, and then I got stupid. I was getting cocky, as most of us do. But then again, from here, we just 4-3, 5-3, own goal. There's nothing I can do about it. It's 5-3. We get the win, and that is the main thing. That is the main thing with these formations, is we get those wins. And then from there, we go on to another gameplay clip of again a 4-2-1-3 user. You can clearly see on your screen that they're using that formation, but this time round, we just get through his defence so easily. Nice second ball win there, and then yeah, he kind of quits on us pretty much straight away, knowing that. Well, not straight away, but yeah, he quits knowing that he's not going to do much against my formation. He's already come up and he's already feeling it, that he can't do much. Again, another 4-2-1-3 user we're coming up against. We're 1-0 down, but look at that nice little nutmeg there. Love that. Anyway, that's Ribery. I took Ribery, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. And then, yeah, I mean, look at this. This is the left back bombing forward, and we get a nice goal with the left back to make it 1-1. And then from a corner, I don't tend to put many balls in the box. I very rarely win them in the air. And if there's a trick to this, guys, please let me know in the comments below, because I never win headers at corners. It's ridiculous. But again, we get the goal. 2-1 up. And yeah, we get another person that decides to quit on us because the formation is just too strong and too overpowering, and it's going to be a meta, this one. And then eventually we do come up against a non-4-2-1-3 user. This guy is using a 4-5-1 formation, and he's using it quite aggressively. In actual fact, I think he's trying to use it as a 4-3-2-1, but it kind of backfires because my formation is slightly better in every way. And we get the early goal. 10 minutes in, we get a nice goal with Vardy, 1-0. And then from here, we just go on to dominate. He is resulting to slide tackling me, fouling me at every opportunity. He just can't pick up my runners, he can't pick up my players. His AI doesn't know what to do with itself. Even his AI is thinking, what am I doing here? It's crazy how good this formation actually is. And even when they're trying to press, look how easily we get out of this press. 1, 2, 3 passes, we're in on goal, and then look at this, it's a kind of a 2v1 from here, and then yeah, we get the 3-0, and we're not giving up there. We're going to keep going for more goals. And then look at, I mean, such a high line from his, and then here is just, yeah, it's just so cocky from me. And 4-0 up, and I'm kind of thinking, what's going to happen? He's fouling me all over the place. He's going to get himself sent off. He's going to forfeit the game in some shape, way, form. And he proves me right. So from here, again, we're playing it out from the back. He takes me out. Red card. He quits. Rest is history. Come on, guys, let me show you how I got this set up. Using this formation and how this formation pretty much dominates the 4-2-1-3, if you hadn't guessed. And this is how we have it set up. So with our left back we have on fullback and balanced, our right back we have on fullback and defend. So as you would have seen in the gameplay clip, my fullback was kind of bombing forward as much as he wanted to, doing his own thing, and ultimately getting me out of some trouble as well and scoring me some goals. So that is why we're known, obviously, the right back. But you can switch it if you want to. It's up to you. You don't have to have it set the way I do. But make sure if you do switch the left back and the right back, make sure you switch the left cam and the right cam as well. Otherwise, you're going to be so unbalanced. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we have one of the CDMs on deep line playmaker. As you would have seen in the gameplay clips, you would have seen him making runs forward and basically coming from deep to, again, score some goals for us as well, which is pretty nice. The holding midfield player we have on defend. Now, Thuram is an amazing card. He is super cheap at this point in time, about 100k. I suggest if you're running a French team or you like a Vieira type player, this is the guy for you. He is insane. And I can only imagine his brother's pretty good as well, to be honest, because we all had his Evo at the beginning. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that card out. The left cam we have on half wing on balance, because obviously we're making this into a 4-2-4. We have the right cam on shadow striker. Again, we're making this as a 4-2-4, so we need that one up close and personal to the strikers. One of the strikers have on poacher, one of the strikers have an advanced forward. Doesn't matter which way around you do these two, but obviously the two cams and the left back and the right back are sided. So if you go for a half winger on the right, then you need to change the fullback to balanced and vice versa. So just bear that in mind. Here's your code. If you don't want to do it manually, there's your code. I'll zoom in on that for you guys so you can see that. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And most importantly, hit that notification bell, because I upload at least once a week. I'm not going to fill your timelines with absolute nonsense. It doesn't work. Everything is tried and tested. It's also tried and tested on both generations of console. So we use the PS4 and we use the PS5, so we know it is good to go on both. And this one is good to go on both. And yeah, with Syria now going at 100 miles an hour, not many great cards in there, some decent ones, not so many great ones, but we do have La Liga coming up, and of course they've got some insane cards. Mbappe, Vinny, just to name a few. So of course these formations are going to make a massive difference in the weekend league and elite rivals, getting us those extra rewards. So yeah, please bear that in mind when you do subscribe to my channel. And look after yourselves, take care, and until next time, yeah, keep winning, guys, keep winning.